Hey, it is I, the Love Goddess, Miss Atlanta, MissAtlanticDream.com. I need to talk to y'all real quick. The ones who are out here dating and relating, those who are mixing and mingling, those who are loving and buzzing about. I need to talk to you for a couple minutes, okay? Is that okay? From Love Goddess perspective, of course. I want to remind you that consent could be just in and oh, no. That's one. There's nothing wrong with incorporating agreements when you are dating and relating, whether you are casual or you are committed. Have a relationship, dating and relating, agreements, rituals. There's nothing wrong with having those if you are casual and every now and then, or you're working up to something else. You're just filling out to see what it is that you two want. You understand? You get that? It's okay to have agreements. And some rituals that I like to have, like when I'm expecting a lover man, a mate, a recipient of my pleasure, a ritual that I like to incorporate is him coming in, shoes at the bottom of the stairs or shoes at the door, washing his hands. If he wants to get into the shower, there's a towel fresh put out there for him, but definitely washing our hands before we start touching, especially on our inner parts, and swapping energy as well. So hand washing is a ritual of mine. And I also do energetic rituals around my house prior to having a lover, a recipient of my pleasure to come in my home. You could do yours differently, but I do energetic ritual, and I also do hand washing and showering, washing up ritual. Oh, and another ritual that I have is that he and I go get tested prior to us doing our bedroom fleshtivities. And an example of not a ritual, but of an agreement of how you mingle and mix with your partners or your lovers can be one of, hey, I respect you enough to communicate with you on the regular, if not every day, but often, because I want to keep the communication going. And I'm going to do that because I know that could be a requirement for you to keep this bubble, to keep the energy going. That could be one agreement that you have when you're dating or relating and mixing and mingling. Also, you can have an agreement if you already got tested, if you had relations with another outside of you two, that you'll go get retested and you'll share your results. That's what men and women of integrity do when they, are mature. They let the other partner know. You don't have to say who it was, when you did it, etc., but hey, just say, I'm going to go get tested again before we, have fleshtivities or whatever your word is. That's the least we can do to the people who we share our bodies with, right? Yeah, makes sense. And last but not least, remember to state your hell yeses and your hard no's. My hell yeses are definitely getting tested. My hell yeses is PDA if you want to. Kisses and hugs and being affectionate. That's my hell yeses. My hard no's, oh, I can't tell you. No, not here. Only my lover man, those who I am intertwining within my love bubble, in my loving bed over there, is going to know what my hard no's are. So you start your agreements, your rituals, and let me know how it works in the comments. Just incorporating different things into your dating and relating. And be a person of integrity and authenticity. And don't be afraid. Release the fear around telling people what it is that you are wanting. Because really and truly what we are wanting is connection in our intimacy. Connection. We're wanting that. Even though we try to be, oh, I don't want to be attached, or I don't want no man, we want connection. We want connection. And the minimal we can give each other is respect. And communication is key. Y'all know I'm not going to be tired saying that. So anyway, gotta go by MissAtlanticDream.com. Bye. Oh, and learn your kinks. Hard nose and hell yeses.